Stacy Brete. Estoy encantada, Stacy, de que me hayan traído este proyecto maravilloso, un upcycling center. You can speak in English if you wish, whatever you want.
We're Upcycle Center. We're trying to bring the community together so that we can change the concept of seeing waste as waste and seeing it as useful materials. And right now we collect 9 different types of materials. As you can see, there's the rules and regulations: newspaper, cardboard and paper bags, aluminum and metal, plastic 1 through 7 except for number 3. Number 3 is PVC, and when you heat it up, it gets very gummy. So it becomes really difficult to work with. But we do have Luna Foundation that works with the stray dogs, and they build little houses, and they also provide in these PVC tubes food for stray dogs. So for a project base, we can still take number 3 plastic, which is PVC. To continue, we have pallets, old furniture, textile, toys, and shoes. All of this gets upcycled and reused so that we can minimize the amount of waste materials that go on the landfill.
Is this a foundation or a company? Is this
We
a
are
government
waste
owned?
management for the government, SERLIMAR Anastacia. And this is a department from SERLIMAR Anastacia, an idea from the Minister of Environment. And SERLIMAR put it together, and now at the moment I am operating.
Can you tell me a little bit of your background?
My background, I've been working at SERLIMAR for 10 years. I've worked in a few different departments. I started with the waste to energy program, and then that got ended, and then I started here with marketing, and then from marketing to quality control, and just recently now Upcycle Center. I have a bachelor's in marine biology, so I really didn't get to use the marine biology part, but everything that I learned about sustainability and environment, I can apply here at SERLIMAR. So that, yeah, born and raised here my whole life.
How many tons of material are you processing? Do you think that you will process this year?
This year, I can't give you a number since we've only been open, I think now it's been 4 weeks. Yeah, yesterday was 4 weeks.
Do you have any projections?
Projections as in how much we will collect? No, I cannot.
Yeah, it's just a brand new project. This is a beautiful project. The space is great too, you know, the air is flowing. You have all the foundations, these 2 foundations that are working there with people in need. And that's really something important that we needed to cover. This is just fantastic. And thank you very much for your time.
No problem. Thank you.
Voy a hablar en un momento con Gabriel Marchena. Estoy en SERLIMAR. SERLIMAR, una compañía de upcycling nueva. SERLIMAR is new. So, this is an upcycling company, and it's government owned. Here we have several foundations working, rescuing people in trouble. Hola Gabriel, ¿cómo vas?
Muy bien, gracias.
So Gabriel, tell me about your project.
El proyecto es el Upcycle Center de SERLIMAR. Nosotros como fundación, como comunidad, somos uno de los, digamos, fundaciones que están operando también en este proyecto. Es un proyecto que conseguimos donaciones de productos que podemos reusar. En nuestro caso puede ser ropa, puede ser muebles, puede ser también textiles y artículos también de cocina, de casa. Y eso nos ayuda muy bien porque estos productos que conseguimos de donación los podemos entregar también a los clientes que están registrados por la fundación.
Ok, Okay, so what's the name of the foundation again?
It's Fundación Panos Comunidad.
Fundación Panos Comunidad, which is the foundation for our community. And can you tell me in English what it's all about?
It's the only local food bank of the island. We work with more than 40 different social organizations. The goal is to provide not only social assistance but also guide our clients to be in different projects so they can be financially independent from their own community. We also do different types of workshops with the clients based on trying to give them the idea to really make the situation one that they can also work in the future, but also we work with a lot of volunteers. These volunteers also help us with the daily tasks that we have in the foundation. We also work right now with back to school project that we have the kids that are registered, they need a few of the school items to go back to school in order so they can be good citizens in our community, and their education is also very important for us.
How long ago have you been working with the foundation?
I've been working right now for 1 year and a month.
Do you see any changes? Do you think that you are really putting un granito de arena en la comunidad?
Yes, for sure. I'm seeing that I'm making a difference in my community. I'm helping not only my clients but the community in its total. Right now working different projects as I'm telling about. We have a project in San Nicolas that we're opening up a new location, and that's also to give equal opportunity to our clients from San Nicolas so they can also get the service that we provide already in Orienstad.
And can you tell me a little bit of your background?
Yes, I'm a social worker, so I've studied social work. I've worked also in the social work field, working in neighborhood setting, working with different type of clients, group of clients, and I've been working in different neighborhoods of the island. I've worked in 11 total neighborhoods, so I have the experience of working with different social problems of the clients also.
Well, so nice to meet you, and I hope that I'm sure that you're going to continue doing this great job for the community, and now with the support of this infrastructure here in SERLIMAR, an upcycling center. Well, it just can get better and better.
Yes, and I'm also very excited for this project because this project helps our clients. So they are in need, they need this type of donations also in order for them to also focus on other things in their lives, like getting a job.
How can they reach you, the donors?
They can reach us also by the office. We have also a telephone number. They can contact us 588-3x02.
I'm sorry?
588-3x02. That's the telephone number of the office.
And the email?
The email also, they can contact us by sending us the email. We have Facebook page.
What is the name of the page?
The page is Fundación Panos Comunidad Aruba.
Fundación Panos Comunidad Aruba.
Yes, and also we have
Muchas
an
gracias.
Instagram page. You can contact us.
Kiko está de Instagram page.
It's FPNC dash Aruba.
Dash Aruba.
Yes.
Ok, gracias, señor Marchena. Mucho éxito.
Thank you.
Claudia, nuevamente te veo. Claudia Ruiz Vázquez, una diseñadora muy conocida aquí en Aruba, filántropa, encantada de estar aquí. Hola, hi Claudia. Oh, we are here. This is amazing. Artesano Foundation.
Yes.
Claudia Norem, Ruiz Vázquez, gracias por invitarnos para este maravilloso proyecto, para que nuestros amigos vean la belleza de lo que es el upcycling. Mucho mejor upcycling, right?
Yes.
Recycle, reduce, reuse, and upcycle.
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. Could you explain us a little bit, where are we? What are you doing?
Well, so we're super excited and very grateful to have this collaboration with Upcycle Center of SERLIMAR. We are a foundation that we've been working and operating for more than 6 years. And we are a studio on wheels. That means that we give vocational training in the arts. Our foundation is based on the Bauhaus movement in the arts and crafts in the States. It's the same, which is basically to create products that are utilitarian and at the same time beautiful. And so that is the base of it, and our target group is youth in prison, youth women, also at risk, so people who have issues, whether it's prison, whether it's rehab, whether it's homelessness, so we work with those groups. We work with what is it? Curatele also, which is guardianship. So people who have double troubles, they call it, so they have psychiatric issues and addiction issues.
So when Artesano Foundation started?
It's established on paper 2012. And we've been working very much undercover, so many people don't even know, because we are not the ones who talk about it. We're doers.
And what's your background? Of course, I know that you are one of the most relevant designers here in Aruba. You have been working at the airport, right?
Yes, correct. That's my work. I've been working as a conception. I'm a conceptual designer by trade and an artist also. And so I've been working for more than 12 years at the airport. I did all the work, so I work on the scaffold, so all the changes that you see in the shopping mall, all the sitting at the terminal, what you see until now, it has been my work. And then I'm working also with the Boardwalk Hotel. That's also something that you've seen I've been very busy with for 7 years. It's a small, beautiful boutique hotel. I'm inviting you already. It's in front of the Ritz, and basically that is my background. But my passion is definitely to change lives. So this is our slogan is social enterprise. It is changing lives through art. So that basically
Can we talk a little bit about social enterprise, the concept?
Okay, so it is basically what we believe. I don't know if you can see it in our slogan.
Social transformation, creating beauty, changing lives.
So basically that is what we're doing. So what it is we have 2 feet. We have the NGO, so we have the non-for-profit and the for-profit. So we have a social enterprise. So what we're doing at the core is social enterprise, meaning we teach people to learn a skill, a vocational skill in the arts, and now you can use it when you're ready, when you have passed the process where you are at, to work with us. So basically the idea is, in South America you see the co-ops, or in Africa you see a lot, so the vision is that we can work together, develop products, and now we have a price tag, contact, and then also a story. So our story, what they're selling is that now when you buy a product from Artesano, now you are supporting our people, either the foundation or it is job creation at the core. So that is social enterprise.
Yeah.
So the
And how did you get this space in SERLIMAR, which is an upcycling, reuse and reduce? It's a company that upcycles here in Aruba, which is kind of brand new too, right?
Yes, yes. Well, there are other private sector people who've been working with upcycling in the island for many years also, but this is the first time that it's government on or around. So we're very excited for this. What I was starting to say is that we got we've been asking for it. They actually requested for foundations to work, and when they saw our project, they were super excited. And you see, we have very good two locations, one for classes and one for other type of, this is what we call it the lab. So here's where we have other products. We started off with painting because that was the beginning and that was the little that I could do. But now we have more and more space. Now we have a location.
Can you tell me one story of somebody that came here, of course without saying the name or anything, of somebody that you were amazed about what this person developed after he was kind of rescued, because
Well, yes, so it's actually, if you want to say it, it sounds a little bit crazy, but it is, we believe, so social enterprise, the product is secondary. The first thing is the human capital. The first part is the person. So I would say that you say one story, it's difficult to say one story, but I do remember one child, a teenager in prison. He looked at me and after a while we had 2 hours of nobody talked. Everybody just very immersed in their work, and he said, "Teacher, do people get paid to do this?" And I will never forget that. And I said, yes, this is called design. You get paid to do something that you are passionate about. And so I think that would be a good story to tell.
So eye-opening for him, that he
Yes.
could make a living just creating beautiful things and
And you
creating
change lives,
art,
one
and then you
life.
rescue them, through art. Well, Claudia, congratulations. I'm loving this project, and the whole SERLIMAR project is so important for sustainable tourism, for sustainable living.
Yes,
And yeah, please show
this
me.
is a beautiful shot, I think, because you can see these are all samples of work from our students in the different centers. So you will have one from the homeless, you will have from prison, you will have from all over together, but you see you can see the creativity of the people.
These are beautiful.
So
You can
what-
see that they are completely handmade, made with love. The colors are so refreshing.
Absolutely. So if you see,
Yeah.
I'm sorry about this, but if you see what it is, what we believe is that there's a lot of people in Aruba who are extremely creative, extremely creative. So what we do is that I always say that I'm just trying to take the diamond out of the rough diamond. It is they do have their own built-in potential. We are just facilitators.
Well, thanks so much, Claudia. It was so nice to see you back.
Thank you very much.
No